Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Shed. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Swather Sports Network. Our final night of the Swather preseason classic action coming to you. Rose Hill in the Shed tonight. The Rockets and the Swather set to do battle tonight. The starting lineup for the Rockets. Number 2, a 5'9 senior in Lainey Page. Number 3, a 5'7 senior in Cheyenne Martin. Number 10, a 5'9 senior Dakota Breyer. Number 11, 5'6 junior in Ella Swearinger. Swearingen. Number 30, a 6-foot sophomore, Addie Rockley. The starters for the Swathers tonight: number 3, a 5'10 junior, Kendall Brugan. Number 5, a 5'3 sophomore, Callie Yoder. Number 15, a 5'10 junior, Abby Proctor. Number 20, a 5'8 junior, Casey Mason. And number 35, a 5'6 junior, Ava McGill. Should be an interesting matchup tonight. Not sure what the theme is tonight for the Swather student section. Might be Hawaiian shirt or Christmas. It's the last home game before the new year. Swathers will be on the road Tuesday night. We are getting close to action here from the hallowed hardwoods of the Shed. Over at Hesston College at Yost Center, you have Nickerson playing Garden Plain tonight, wrapping things up as we are ready to get this show on the road. Swathers in their home white, Rose Hill in the road red, as you can see as you're tuning in to our broadcast. Thanks to Huddle Camera and our Swather Sports Network crew tonight as we are ready for the tip in Friday night action of basketball. Kendall Brugan had a monster night last night, 31 points in the win over Garden Plain. And she will jump center, and she'll jump against Lainey Page. Ball in the air, the tip controlled by the Swathers. Casey Mason comes away with it. Kendall kicks it across. Ava McGill here on the near side. Rose Hill opens in a 2-3 zone. Kendall skips it back across. Swathers will have to find a seam in the zone. Casey short corner, plays it out Abby Proctor. Ava McGill on top, and the Swathers reset their offense. Kendall nearly dialed up from way downtown. Back on top, Callie and Kendall playing catch on the far side. I say far side because we're up here in the corner as Casey Mason scores inside off the window. And the Swathers quickly ahead as Martin will handle the point guard duties. Martin plays it to Page here on the near sideline. In the short corner, the far corner to Rockley, back out to Page, they're on the wing. Swearingen resets the offense. Page catching, guarded by Ava McGill. Trying to drive. That one batted away. Callie Yoder nearly forced a turnover. Martin stepped on the end line, got the over and back, and the Swathers forced a turnover. Rose Hill guilty of the turnover. Short corner, Abby Proctor. Abby keys it out, or clears it out to Callie Yoder. Casey Mason on the far side. Back on top of the Swathers, toss it away. No, they say it was tipped. Check that, so there wasn't a turnover. They say it was tipped. And so that will not go in the book as a turnover. The FAR official saying it was tipped. Swathers reset their possession. 6:38 to go, first quarter. Swathers have the opening bucket and the only bucket so far. And the Swathers nearly turn over. There is a tie-up and a turnover. So turnovers quickly even at one apiece. Swathers down a little full court pressure, or three-quarter court pressure, as Swearingen on the far side, weaving her way through traffic, gets through, gives on top to Martin. Cheyenne Martin, the senior point guard, or ball handler. I don't know if that's technically a point guard. The jumper by Page will not drop. Rebound pulled down by Kendall Brugan. Kendall loves to go coast to coast, steps through, goes up, draws a foul, and Kendall will work her way to the stripe and shoot 2. Foul charge Delaney Page, first foul of the contest, whistled against the Rockets. Kendall at the free throw line to shoot 2. And her first free throw is good off the back of the rim, straight down. Second chance upcoming. That free throw good. Kendall knocks down both free throws. Swathers with a quick 4-0 lead. Page plays it in on Martin. Martin guarded by Ava McGill. Martin in the back court. Gets it over Swearingen. Swearingen fight has it tipped away. Rockets worthy turnover. Swathers return the favor with the turnover. As quickly, a couple turnovers apiece for each team. Swearingen backing off. And there's a foul on Ava McGill with a hand check. Martin calling out the offense, hounded by Kendall Brugan and Ava. Page stepping through 2 defenders, floats it up from about 15, strong off the glass. Rebound tracked down by Callie Yoder. Callie Yoder turns it over. Underneath, the jumper will not drop. Rebound cleared by Kendall Brugan. Kendall kicks it across. Ava here in the near corner. Callie eyes a 3. She traveled. So we've played just under 3 minutes, or just over 3, not quite 3 minutes, should say. And the Swathers with 4 turnovers and 4 points. Page steps through, lost it, has it stripped away. Kendall racing all the way in, goes up, double clutches her way to 2, and the Swathers quickly out 6-0. Kendall scores down low. Timeout taken by Rose Hill. Head coach Jenny Page didn't like what she saw from the Rockets against the Swathers' pressure. One of the best, if not the best band in the state, the Swathers band up there rocking the house. Lyle Graverson and his kids do a phenomenal job. .448 to go here in our quarter. Swathers with a 6-0 lead. The 4 turnovers early on, turnovers plaguing the Lady Swathers. Rose Hill to key it in. That one taken away by Callie Yoder. And then the Swathers have it deflected. 4 turnovers now for Rose Hill. Callie to toss in from the baseline. Looking. Plays it to Kendall. Kendall dials up a 3 from the corner. Little long rebound. Tracked down. Saved by Callie Yoder. Ellie Kate Phillips snuck in the game. Kendall will try another 3. That one good. Kendall buries the 3. And the Swathers out in front 9-0 quickly. Barger with it here to Page. Page just breaking the timeline to Swearingen. Swearingen turns it over. Callie Yoder all the way in, draws a foul, and scores the bucket. She'll shoot a free throw, and a chance for the three-point play. Foul charge to Lainey Page. She'll pick up her second personal foul. So Callie at the free throw line. Chance to complete the three-point play. That free throw rolls around and drops home. Callie with 3 points now. Swathers out 12-0. Martin has it poked away, and the Swathers force a turnover. Kendall comes away with it on the loose ball, goes to the bucket, draws a foul, and Kendall will shoot two. Third team foul on the Rose Hill Rockets. Maddie Barger picks up the foul, the 5'9" junior. Kendall at the free throw line. Free throw, nothing but net. So Kendall picking up right where she left off. That free throw good. 9 now for Kendall. And the Swathers pressure relentless. Swearingen hounded. There's going to be a reach on the Swathers. And if that's on Ava, that's number 2. Ava picks up her second personal foul. Callie Yoder back in the lineup for the Swathers. Martin over on the far side to Kirchhoff Jones. Foul charge to the Swathers, Callie Yoder. Callie picks up her first personal. Rose Hill still looking to find a bucket. That ball goes right through the hands of Rose Hill. Kendall racing all the way down. Scoop shot up and rolling home. Kendall with 11. Swathers in front, 16-0. Martin works her way through, and the Swathers force the turnover. 8 turnovers now for Rose Hill by my count. Abby Proctor plays it out. Callie tries a three. Spinning home. Callie Yoder knocks down. Timeout taken by Rose Hill. Swathers out big, 19-0. 3:12 to go in our opening period. In what's going to be the final home game of 2023. You could say that because it'll roll over to 2024 by the next time the Swathers are at home. Swathers pressure. They forced 8 turnovers for Rose Hill. Swathers have committed 4 turnovers. Coming out of the timeout, Rose Hill basketball. And Martin brings across the timeline. Swearingen trying to work against the Swathers. They're in a zone this time. That ball batted around, and last touch by Rose Hill. Rose Hill tosses it away again. 2:52 to go. Swathers in front, 19-0. Casey Mason working short corner. Abby Proctor, she'll try her hand at a three. High arching three, missing. Rebound pulled down by Kirkhoff-Jones. Ahead to Martin. On travel. As Martin went to throw the pass, nobody home, and unfortunately took the extra step. Barb in for Rose Hill. Casey Mason here on the near side. Casey with a jump stop, plays it across. Kendall left alone. Thought about the three. She'll step into the elbow, finds Casey low block. Casey wraps to Abby Proctor. Abby goes up, draws a foul, and Abby will shoot two. Barger scores. And Abby at the free throw line. Abby's free throw good. Abby makes good on both free throws. Swathers in front 21-0. That ball batted away. Kendall on the far side on the clear out. On the run out, dishes down low. Casey Mason, her scoop shot won't go. Second chance, good. If at first you don't succeed, keep on trying. And Casey scores. Down low, Martin. Rather, Kirkhoff-Jones. Her shot will not go. Foul on Abby Proctor. Kaylin Kirkhoff-Jones, a 5'8" junior, at the free throw line to shoot two. That free throw does not drop. Second free throw. Too strong. Rebound, Casey Mason. On top, Callie Yoder thought about a three. Kendall left alone. She dials up from deep, splashes it down. Kendall Brugan drains the three. 26-0, all Swathers. Martin. Finding Breyer. There's a turnover on the Swathers. They're fifth. Martin finding Breyer. Breyer's jumper will not drop. Rebound taken in. Martin fires a three. Shoe doesn't find the range, and the rebound pulled down by the Swathers. Ahead, Brugan clears out all the way in. Nifty little Euro step up, will not drop. That ball deflects out of bounds off of Rose Hill. Stay with Heston. Down low, Abby Proctor can't find the range, and they're going to catch Casey Mason for going up and over on the offensive rebound.
First line, Casey Mason. 15 foul.
Kirkhoff-Jones back to the stripe to shoot two. 15 foul results in the double bonus. That free throw crawls off. Second free throw will not drop. Rebound pulled down, Abby Proctor. Abby coming down the floor. She's fouled by Breyer. Abby. Free throw is up and good. 3 for 3 at the stripe. 3 points, all from the line. Make it 4 on nothing but net. Swathers in front 28-0. Kendall Bruggen with a steal. Kendall going coast to coast, lays it up and scores the bucket. Swathers have hung 30 in the first quarter. Jumper does not go. We've played one. Swathers 30, Rose Hill nothing. Back after this. And welcome back here to the shed. The Swathers in front, 30-0. Second quarter action. Kendall Bruggen on the far side. Kendall has 16 points to lead all scores. Stepping through, floats up and good, make it 18. That one taken away by Abby Proctor. Ava McGill here on the near side. Casey Mason muscled his shot up, will not drop. Rebound yanked down by Addie Rockley. Out to Cheyenne Martin. Swearingen. Step through, she draws a contact. Kendall picks up her first personal foul. There's a foul on the shot, and another foul charged to Kendall, I believe. She picks up her second personal foul. Lob pass in, Swearingen out in front. The jumper by Breyer will not drop. Rebound right in the hands of Kendall Bruggen. Kendall loves to go coast to coast, flies down the court, stops and pops. Can't find the range. Rebound taken down Cheyenne Martin. Cheyenne Martin trying to answer back. Cut off by two Swather defenders. That ball taken away. Play it down low and a near, there is a turnover there as Rose Hill couldn't hang on. Batting the ball out of bounds off of their own player. 32-0, 6:38 to go. Abby Proctor finding Casey Mason, cutting the hoop. Casey can't roll it home. Fighting for it, goes up, draws a foul. Casey will shoot two. Laney Page picks up her third personal. Casey's free throw too strong. Caitlin Barb checking in the lineup for Rose Hills. Casey's second free throw coming up. Casey's free throw rolls off. Rebound fought for. Kendall comes down with the offensive rebound. Ava McGill here on the near side. Kendall thought about the jumper and walked with it. Six turnovers for the Swathers. Swearingen plays it down low. Shot blocked by Kendall Brugan as Barb tried to get the shot up from the low block. There's a travel charge to Rose Hill. Callie Yoder stepping through. Rose Hill still in their 2-3 zone defense. Ava McGill plays on top. Kendall Brugan. Kendall stands on the Swather. Callie Yoder back to Kendall. She'll dial up a three from the corner. That will not drop. Rebound. Kendall thought about three. She'll step in, kicks it out. Ava left alone in the corner. She'll try her hand at a three. Short. Rebound, Abby Proctor. Abby stepping through, trying to feed Kiara down low, and the Swathers turn it over. Swearingen shuffled her feet. Ella Kate Phillips returning to the lineup for the Swathers. Callie Yoder, Ella Kate Phillips. Ava works it short down to the corner to Abby Proctor. Plays it back out. Swathers working against this zone. Abby stepping through, plays it. Kiara down low. Her shot will not go. Second chance, too strong. Rebound, batted out of bounds, staying with the Swathers. Oh, check that. Off of the Swathers. .440 to go. There's a foul away from the bucket. Kiara charged with her first personal foul. Third team foul on the Swathers here in the second quarter. Another turnover against the Rockets. Ava McGill on the far side. Ella Kate skips across Ava. Ava wraps it down. Casey Mason muscles shot it and has it taken away. Swearingen the other way, spins down. Her jumper off the glass and good, and the first bucket of the contest for Rose Hill comes to the 4:05 mark of the second quarter. There's a steal by Martin. Martin, the wild runner up and good. Cheyenne Martin quickly with a bucket. Rose Hill, 4 straight points. Ella Kate plays down low. Kiara goes to work. Kiara's shot missing. And the rebound hauled in by the Rockets. The ball kicked around. The Swathers forced the turnover. Ava McGill on top, Ella Kate Phillips. Callie Yoder has 7 points 6 points tonight. Casey goes to work. Shot off the glass, missing. Rebound, Kiara. Kiara stick back on the offensive rebound, up and good. Kiara has her first bucket of the contest. Foul charge to Casey Mason. Casey picks up her second personal foul. Ashley Lehman and Kendall Brugan checking in. The jumper will not drop for Swearingen. Rebound pulled down. Kendall Brugan ahead. Casey Mason took too many steps. Foul charge against the Swathers. Casey Mason picks up her third personal foul. Rockley's second free throw will not drop. Rebound tipped around, saved by the Rockets. Rosehill. Rockley turnaround jumper doesn't drop. Abby Proctor with a save. Ashley Lehman ahead Kendall Brugan. Kendall plays it Ashley on the far side. Kendall will launch the three. A little off target. Rebound pulled down. Kirkhoff Jones. Swearingen. And there's a turnover on the Rockets. Kendall all the way in. Scoop shot up and good. Kendall with 20. And the Swathers lead 36-4. Maddie Barger checking back in the lineup for Rosehill. That jumper up and good by Cheyenne Martin. She has 4 points for the Rockets. Kendall plays it, Ava McGill. Swathers very patient. Kendall resets the offense. Has her pocket picked by Swearingen. Swearingen's shot is swatted out of there by Kendall. With 26.5 ticks remaining. That ball poked away. Ashley Lehman saves it. Kendall races down the floor, catches, shoots, and scores off the window. 38-6 the score. Five-second call on Rosehill with 3.6 seconds to go. Kendall from way downtown. That will not drop. We've played a half. Swathers lead 38-6. We'll be back with the start of the second half here on the Swather Sports Network. And welcome back here to the shed. As we're heading towards the start of our third quarter, Swathers in front 38-6. Kendall Bergen leading all scores with 22 points. 6 for Callie Yoder, 4 apiece for Abby Proctor and Casey Mason, and 2 for Kara White. On the other side of things, Cheyenne Martin with 2, Ella Swearingen with 2, or excuse me, Cheyenne Martin with 4, Era Swellingen with 2. Rose Hill trying to see if they can get their offense sparked. Swathers led 30-0 at the end of the first. Starters back in for both squads. As we're ready to rock and roll here in our third quarter. Breyer here in the near side. Guarded by Casey Mason. Casey, foul trouble with 3. Play it down low to Rockley. Rockley's jumper off the glass, up and good. Addie Rockley scores, and the Swathers turn it over. That ball just taken away by Kendall Bergen. Kendall then turns it back over, not aware of the active hands by Ella Swearingen. Page in trouble, tosses it away. Abby Proctor records the steal. Ava McGill on top. Kendall Bergen on the far side. Kendall lets the 3 go. A little short in the rebound. Hauled in by Rose Hill. Swearingen trying to weave her way through defenders. Can't find a seam. A crossover move against Callie Yoder. Page plays it down low. Rockley couldn't hang on to it. A turnover giving the ball back to the Swathers. Casey Mason ahead Callie Yoder. Ava McGill has the Swathers working. Kendall at the elbow kicks out Ava. Ball tipped away. A little miscommunication on the Swathers. A little sloppy on offense. Kendall in the corner. She'll try her hand at a three. Boom! Nothing but net for Kendall. And she now has 25. As her average will be well in the 20s by now. Rose Hill can't hang on to the errant pass. It's out of bounds. Back to Heston with 5:52 remaining. Abby, far wing. Kendall straight away. Callie Yoder steps through, feeds Kendall. Kendall scoop shot up and good. Kendall with 27. That ball tipped around. Kendall comes down with it. Gives off Callie Yoder. Callie, the sophomore point guard, plays it across the court. Ava McGill. 5:14 to go. Callie eyed the three ball, changed her mind. Abby Proctor, she'll try her hand at a three. High arching three, a little strong off the back of the glass. Rebound taking in Kendall. Dump down pass to Casey Mason, who scores off the window. Nice pass and a nice find by Kendall to find Casey down low. Casey kisses it home off the window, and the Swathers in front by 37. Fight for the loose ball. Possession arrow to the Swathers. Maddie Barger, Kaylin Kirchhoff-Jones back in for the Rose Hill Rockets. Ella Kate Phillips, Kiara White in for the Swathers. 4:41 to go here in the third quarter. Callie Yoder has 6 points tonight. Ava McGill, Casey Mason. Casey feeds Kiara. Kiara backs her way down, off the glass, up and good. Kiara White with 4 points now. And the Swathers extend their lead. 4:13 to go. Martin plays it to Swearingen, who cuts to the hoop and lays it off the window, up and in. Swearingen with her 4th point of the evening. Casey Mason plays it across Callie Yoder. Callie skips it, nobody home, and this errant pass is a turnover. Page all the way in, cuts her way to 2, and Rose Hill's starting to roll a little bit. Ava McGill on the far side. Kiara, short corner against the zone. Callie replays it and resets. Callie from 15, off the side of the hoop, rebound Page. Martin cuts to the hoop. She'll draw a foul, she'll shoot 2. Callie Yoder picks up her 2nd personal. Martin's free throw good. First make of the night for Rose Hill. Second free throw good. Martin makes it good on both free throws. A host of Swathers, Fleet, Brianne Grilliot, Maddie Gillespie also in the game. Ashley Lehman, Kendall Brugan, and Abby Proctor all in for Heston. Ashley swings it out, and that ball tipped away. Kendall saves it. Ashley, right place, right time. Madison Gillespie gives it back off. Kendall out on front. That ball deflects off the Swathers, out of bounds. Swearingen left her layup short. Rebound, stick back, no good by Kirkhoff Jones. Rebound, Abby Proctor. Abby bringing the ball up the floor in a hurry. Cutting all the way in. Left for Kendall. She'll try her hand at another three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. For the second straight game, Kendall with 30 points now. Had 31 last night. Rebound deflecting, rolls out of bounds, or almost out of bounds. Nice save by Barb on the far side. Jump ball called, stays with Rose Hill. Swearingen. Back to Barb. Barb has it taken away by Kendall Brugan. Kendall plays it. Far side, Abby Proctor. Abby lost it, and then a foul charge to Swearingen. Kendall straight away. As the Swathers played around the perimeter, 1:08 to go. Kendall crosses over. Abby Proctor, 16-footer, nothing but the net on Abby's first field goal of the game. She has 6, 52-14 with 55 seconds remaining. Barb catching, plays it back to Swearingen. On top, Martin. Martin trying to call up the offense. As there's a foul charged to the Swathers. Maddie picks up her first personal. Ella Swearingen at the free throw line to shoot 2. Her first trip to the line tonight, and the first free throw good. That free throw up and good. .23 seconds to go here on our third quarter. That's Kendall backing away. That one deflects out of bounds with 9.9. Kendall catching with 8, with 8.7. Plays it straight away with 3, with 2. Ashley tries to catching Abby Proctor jumper. They'll wave it off. We've played 3. Swathers lead 52-16. Fourth and final quarter, clock running. Swathers in control. Ava McGill working against the Rose Hill zone. Abby Proctor turns down low. Casey Mason shot, missing. Casey battling for the loose ball. Goes off, draws a foul. She'll shoot a pair. Casey with 6 tonight. Lenny Page picks up her 4th personal foul. Casey makes good on the free throw. 7 points for Casey tonight. That free throw rattles home 8 for Casey. 54-16. Martin plays it near side. And I say near because we're in the upper corner, so it's near to us, far to you guys watching at home. Swearingen walked. Another turnover by the Rockets. Ava McGill on the far side. Casey plays down low. And the Swathers turn it over. Callie Yoder trying to go with the extra pass. And the turnover results. But then the Rose Hill Rockets turn right back over. Callie Yoder bringing the ball up the floor. Kendall Bruggen here on the near side on the wing. Back on top they go. 6:22 to go. Casey inside, off the window, up and in. And Casey Mason reaches double figures with 10 tonight. That shot by Swearingen, she'll draw a foul. Casey Mason picks up her 4th personal foul. Ella Swearingen knocks down the free throw. 5 points for the junior. That free throw good. Looks like Kendall and Ava and Casey calling it a night tonight. Kendall finishes with 30, Casey with 10. The 3 is up and good for Abby Proctor. Abby with 9. Shot will not drop for Swearingen. Rebound, Callie Yoder. Callie Yoder. Callie working her way out. Abby knifes the bucket and scores inside. Abby reaches double figures with 11. That shot will not drop. Rebound pulled down by the Swathers. Abby Proctor, 4:10 to go. They'll skip it across. Ashley Lehman plays it out. Abby down to Ashley. Ashley thought about the jumper, gives it down low. Kiara. Kiara goes to work. Rolls it back out, the jumper from the far side. Up and good for Callie Yoder. Callie with 8. Rose Hill turns it over. Kiara plays it far side underneath Abby. Callie. Swathers patient, working against the Rockets' zone defense. They've been in the 2-3 all night long. Swathers just kind of sliced it up. Kiara's jumper, good. Kiara White, that's a career high 6 points tonight. As Callie's going to call it a night. She'll finish the night with 8. Abby Proctor with 11. .245 remaining in this contest. Barger plays it back out. There's a foul on Kiara. Kiara picks up her second personal foul. Barger going to work, down low, lost it. Swathers nearly forced the turnover. Steele on the way the other way. That shot will not drop, as Kaylin Kirchhoff-Jones will head to the stripe. Ella Kate picks up her first personal foul. And Kirchhoff-Jones knocks the free throw down. That free throw too strong. Kiara with the rebound. There's a turnover by the Swathers. Barger's jumper up and good. Her first field goal of the evening. 65-21. 58 seconds remaining in this contest. Kiara out the window, up and good. Kiara with 8. All Swathers. Ella Kate Phillips comes from behind and rips the ball away. Clock winding down here. Swathers content to run it out. Kirchhoff-Jones picks up a foul. And that's going to do it. Our final score here from game 1 of the evening. The Swathers 67, the Rockets 21. So Ella Swearingen with 8 points to pace the Rockets, 6 for Cheyenne Martin, 2 for Lainey Page, 2 for Addie Rockley, 2 for Maddie Barger, and 1 for Kaylin Kirchhoff-Jones. On the other side of things, the Swathers paced by Kendall Brugans, 30 points, 11 for Abby Proctor, 10 for Casey Mason, 8 apiece for Callie Yoder and Kiara White. That's going to do it for us. We'll be back with the start of the boys game here on the Swathers Sports Network.